Maximal Primal here, welcome back to Mass Effect. So, let's have a look. We've been here, so that's fine. Make sure we check over. Here we have. Let's check here then. I don't think we've been here yet. But that's just a new one. So let's start. Okay, there's something there, but let's just do the other bits. Let's do everything else first. None of the planets can be scanned, it seems. Oh yeah, we've been here already. Okay, yes, we've done this whole system. Yeah, we've done this whole system. Okay, so never mind. Let's back off the whole map thing and actually see. Surfer Nebula, okay, been there. Been there, okay. That's where we've been here. Like, that's why, hey, I'm an idiot because I've forgotten. I gotta remember a system, but I'm just, you know, that's the problem with me. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, we've been here. Let's check Newton, why not? Let's land there, why not? Fuck it, I know I'm wasting a little bit of time, I apologise, I'm just trying to remember, man. I know you could argue, oh look back what it is, but it's like, you know, it's a lot just to try and figure out which ones I did. It's been that long, like, you know, like I said, there's that many places, and I should really have a way of doing it, but then the thing is stuff spawns between the places I've already been, and I'm like, oh really? But whatever. Well, let's find out, you know if we'll be in here. Yeah, I've been here. Right, easy enough. I think I've got some ideas where to go, so let's go from here to here. Why not there? And then we'll go downwards. I do want to check this out. Let's make this the last one. Actually, no, we'll go here. This looks familiar. It looks familiar. The Armstrong stuff looks familiar, that's why I'm like... We can land there, but we're not. We're going to do everything else first. If there's anything. Unless I've already been here as well. This doesn't look familiar though, that's why I'm like... You know, that's why I'm looking around. Maybe I've already been here and that's fine, it's just like, you know, I swear I haven't. But then again, maybe I have, I don't know. Like I said, it's been that long. And you can forgive me for like getting a few areas wrong because I get a bit lost. Yeah, I've been here, okay. You know what's going to help is probably looking at the journal. It'll probably tell me things. Okay, so it's not here, that's fine. So let's go to the other system then, I was thinking of. Let's go here. I don't think I've been to these ones yet actually. These I don't think I actually have. So, let's find out. We're just spending time looking around, but it's like, you know, you gotta, because I don't want to risk forgetting. Okay, been here. Well, not been here. I don't think we have been here, I don't know. There we go, yep, this is a new area, perfect. Hey. And this is a planet we can survey as well. Nice, good. I could land there, but we will go there after for now. See if there's any more planets to survey, and then... Okay, let's go and land. Huzzah! So I need to equip these guys, see if I need to equip anything, so give me a moment, let's make sure we can actually make sure everyone's equipped. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Right, so where are we going on the map? We're gonna go this area first, I think. And guess what? Not only was my controller low, but so is the laptop battery. Everything has to charge, man. Charge day. Am I right? Ah, God damn it. You know when it all gets tangled and you're just there like trying to pull it like a madman. Right. Now let's turn around and have a look. It should be this way. Cool. Oh, whatever, I'm not wasting time though. I'm good. Let's just go around, I'm sure I'll find a path. It's all good. All perfect. There we go, right here. Now let's go this way. I am going to save, because it has been a while as well, so I am going to make sure. I didn't save last part either. I'm just making sure. Even if auto saves a thing, you never know. Hang on, let me check something. Alright, it shows me where I actually did save, that's good. Okay, it does show me where... Of course, that might be helpful, I don't know. See? Right, let's go this way. That's one area I want to probably visit, but that's the only other spot we'll go. So there might be more on the way, so we'll see. Oh. Right, let's enter the building, see what's here. Of course it's creepy and I bet there's... Here we go, let's find out what's in here then.
Patching you up. Bring it on.
Okay. Okay, easy enough. There we go. I should really sort the equipment out. If I just do this, then that's literally a lot already. Well, so far seems like it's okay. I mean, we've cleared out, so let's go. Let's get out of here then. Double check the planet before leaving, and then we'll go to the next system and probably kill the crime boss there then. That doesn't seem too bad. Seems just about right to me. Okay, look at the map. So, I'm going to say let's go over here, and then we're going to go there. Should be all good. We just go one direction and hopefully get a couple more things before we leave this planet. Because that wouldn't surprise me, because if I miss one thing on a planet, it's not going to tell me. So, you know, good luck with me trying to figure it out. Right, there we go. So let's go over here, and then maybe one more trip down here. I don't know. I'll double check. But you know, like so far it's been going quite good today. I mean, we've doing some of the quests, so at least you know we're getting that. It's taken a while. And of course it will. You know, it's a RPG. Let's go this direction. I got a feeling there's one more thing, just at the very least. And what about down here then? If I keep going, maybe there's something still, but we'll find out. Just gotta keep our eyes open. Yeah, I thought so. But no, we went over there, so there's no point. So, engine debris. No, let's return to Normandy. Let's not waste any more time. There's nothing there. So, for any of that, I'm going to do some out of curiosity.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about this.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Got a story there, Olenko?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on... After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, This is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, so we had a bit more dialogue there. Probably should have. Or some of that was new, but it wasn't.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's
I
not
should
easy.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
But no, that's the main thing that I've noticed. It's just a case of
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time.
Hmm.
He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay, next part we'll continue talking to people and then go to the next area. See you all then. Take care. See ya.